The classic Haute route stretches for over 100 kilometers across the French, Swiss and Italian Alps at an average altitude of some 3,000 meters. On this traverse of the Alps, you'll have the privilege of seeing some of the world's most spectacular mountain scenery. The route takes you between the Mont Blanc and the Matterhorn and links the climbing centres of Chamonix and Zermatt. The Haute route is about mountain vistas. It's about moving slowly among the mountains for over a week, where you have time to absorb the glaciers, ridges, summits and skies. Skiing down a deserted glacier will make you feel that the Alps were created just for you, and if you're even luckier, it might have snowed a foot or two the night before. There are options of sleeping out, or in tiny unmanned bivouac huts, or in the catered cabanas, but wherever you decide to bed down, it's still all about being in the mountains.
The idea of doing the Haute route was incredibly exciting for me because I've done ice climbing, rock climbed, I've done some mountaineering, I've done all these different sort of mountain activities, but actually I've done very little ski touring.
Zermatt means a lot to me. I only went there to climb the Matterhorn with Pete for a couple of weeks, and I ended up living there for 5 years.
I need to get in a quick trip. My wife is pregnant and we will be expecting a baby in July.
The first 2 years were mainly spent with planks on my feet, doing a little bit of mogul racing and skiing. But I soon got into all the different kind of activities you can get up to in the mountains. And it's also where I started my filming and photography. It was just so beautiful, and I just wanted to record some of what I was seeing and the adventure of it all. If you're coming from a city, the transition is immediate, from smoggy London to the Crystal Alps in an hour. The great thing about the train ride to Zermatt is you get an appetizer for what you're letting yourself in for. The close-ups of the glaciers and summits will keep you glued to the window.